Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is by common sense. I try to get to the nitty gritty, get to the gist, get to the point. Okay, if you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, you put it down below because I love insults to learn from you. Different techniques, tactics. Okay, you know, I'm already a comedian, psychologist, counselor, architectural, computer-aided drafter. I am those things, yes, I got my degrees. I made sound stupid, but I'm really factual, and I try to keep my words simplified. Okay, I made a video on it. The more simplified you become, the more clarified you become to the majority of people in the world. And those who are the elite, who talk in a certain special ebonics, language, okay, they're just special people, okay? All right, or aliens, okay? They have a different mindset, okay? But anyway, what I'm gonna talk about here is Eharmony is for suckers, okay? Like I said before, you know, this video is gonna be about dating online, okay? But Eharmony is for suckers, okay? And of course, I'm gonna say Eharmony in particular because Eharmony does a particular type of thing. They like to block the pictures and views to try to lure you in, you know, to a trap, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my previous video where of my first daughter, okay? I'm going to continue on with that story, okay? So watch my first daughter and you'll hear the first half of the story, but at the very end, I'm going to tell you the ending of the results, okay? So you know how you go on those dating sites, okay? You know, the most foolish ones are the ones that don't show you pictures, or you can't even send a smile, or you can't even send a note, okay? You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch that. Those sites are greedy sites. They're probably getting a lot of, traffic, okay? They're probably getting a lot of traffic, but Eharmony particularly does not show the faces, or, they show a little bit to pull you in, okay? And it's most likely expensive. Sometimes they'll have little discounts sometimes, but they're getting a lot of traffic. So it's better to go to Match.com or something like that, okay? Or more foreign ones, y'all guys. You know, for guys, it's harder to find mates than women, okay? And of course, that's a statistical fact, okay? But even a fat chick can get dick, okay? You know what I'm saying? But a fat man can't, okay? Get no pussy, okay? So we got that fact out of the way too, right? Okay. All right, y'all women. So don't get mad at me when that's a fact, okay? That's a motherfucking fact, okay? Okay. Now, when you go on Eharmony, don't pay for it, okay? Because this is what happened to me. I met this girl online. I'm not going to say no names. But of course, this is a true story. Previously from the story, I met this girl from off of Eharmony. And basically, I couldn't see her picture at all. She says it's a surprise. Okay, I'm like, I was a fool, man. I was a fool. I was going to go way out to New York and get some piece of pussy, okay? And the long story short, you already listened to the first half of the story, okay? And I'm going to start off where, as I was looking in the refrigerator, she had a stack full of food, man. She was a very big woman. She was obese, fat. And she took me upstairs into the bathroom. Okay, and I'm looking at, why are we going upstairs? Are we going to do something? Because I'm not doing shit, gay. I don't do shit with fat chicks or thick chicks. I don't like chicks. If I don't have a belly, you shouldn't have a belly. You know what I'm saying? Fall for your type. Look at my video for fall for your type. If you understand the terminology of who you should be compatible with. Okay, try to be as close as possible. Now, I realized that I did put down in my Eharmony account, like, I don't want no females over this, and I'm pretty sure I did that. But of course, she probably just ignored it and said, you're gonna like what I'm gonna give you. Because this is a black chick who had her own place. She was legit. I'm not about money. You can't move me with money. Okay? It depends on what it is. Depends on what it is, okay? So I'm like, go in her house. She takes me to the bathroom, and she said, this is what you're gonna take care of right here. And I'm like, shit. You for real? You for real? I'm thinking in my head, you for real? I said, I ain't taking care of shit. Okay? So I stayed downstairs on the first floor. I didn't lay with her in the bed. I was playing games, watching TV all night. I came out there for like at least about 2 to 3 days. Okay? Full of shit. I even cooked for her because she had a refrigerator full of motherfucking food. Steaks, lamb chops, shrimp, George Foreman grill, and everything. And next thing you know, when the day was ended, okay, this is the terrible thing that happened, okay? She called her mom. Okay, when she called her mom, she was crying, okay, because I was about to leave, okay. And I said, she gonna drive my ass back to the Greyhound station. She gonna drive my ass back to the Greyhound station, okay. So next thing you know, I'm sitting at the table, and I got everything packed up and stuff, and she stayed crying at the table, okay. This is why I believe in psychics to a degree. To a degree, I believe in psychics. A psychic actually told me if my wife was for me. I only needed to ask one question from her. And she said, yes, okay, she's the one for you. And that's when your life will move forward. And that's all I needed to hear. Don't need to hear particulars or anything like that, okay? No dangers, okay? And so basically I sat at the table. She was crying. I was like, what's wrong? What's the matter? What's the matter? Because I know for a fact that I will never see this bitch again. She could be a friend to me. I did offer her the friendship, but I guess she didn't want to be my friend because she was so goddamn fat, okay? So, okay, I prefer more skinnier chicks than fat chicks, okay? You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, she was crying, and then she gave the phone to me, and then I realized who her mom was. Her mom, I think she was a psychic, okay? And she said to me, I know who you are. Okay, blase, 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 blase. And I'm like, yeah. I'm pretty sure that she probably looked on the internet, okay, to find out my information. But she said some particular things that was pretty strange, okay? And I was like, what? How did she know that, okay? I was like, how the hell did she know I think like this, okay? She said that the mother told me, she told her daughter to wait. And one day she'll find her perfect mate, okay, which was supposed to be me, but she didn't get educated enough. She didn't keep herself in shape. She didn't do the things that she was supposed to do, and that's why she had a fucked up daughter and a fucked up life living alone, because she's going to be alone, man. I'm pretty sure she could still get some dick, though. I'm sure. She got a nice little face. She had the nice features on her face. She was black, dark skinned, okay? But of course, so then, when her mother told me, I said, okay, thank you very much for the compliment, okay? I'm sorry, okay? I hope I didn't make your daughter. I didn't do that. I didn't make her cry. I didn't make her cry and weep. I'm perfect for a lot of women, but most women don't know what they don't know what they're dealing with when they meet my type of character, okay? So when I'm talking about legit stuff, real McCoy stuff. I have a good conversation and everything, but then they looking at my looks or some shit and they're not giving me no pussy, okay? But it's okay though. It's okay. That's why I stayed at the Virgin for so many years, okay? And I was blessed with such sorrow, okay? So I was blessed from the sorrow to get the greatest thing of all, a virgin, okay? Which is very rare, okay? And I'm only interested in those things now, okay? I've been like that for so many years, okay? So that's what I wanted to say to y'all, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Beware of Eharmony. Better sites are Match.com, Heart of Asia, online, okay? Anastasia Web, okay? You know, Russian area, okay? But you gotta be careful of them fluent speaking Russians. You know, you go to Caribbean, Caribbean.com, Jamaica.com, okay, JamaicaDate.com. Those are little better sites, but they're still hard to find. You know, I particularly say for guys is a little bit, it's much harder for guys, okay? Because if the purer you are, the more likely you need a female who's docile and who's close to a virgin. You don't need a female who's already been fucking in her country, right, duh? So now you understand the purpose of Eharmony's for suckers, because the first time you get up on there and you don't know about it, you're screwing yourself, okay? So peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Beware, guys, of Eharmony. Don't go up on I do got a profile on there, okay? And of course, just beware of those sites where they make it harder for you to even send a smile, even a simple message. IG, you know, Instagram, you know, everybody should know what IG means. Okay, my IG is linked to Mario, LinkToMario. The best dating place to meet women is on the YouTube. Okay, to express yourself and who you are, not them goddamn dating sites. Cause like BlackCrush.com, I love that site. That was a sexy ass site for me. But now they got so strict. Okay, that's like the back page shit right there. That's the black shit right there. Black Crush. Think about black pussy all over the site. They block everything now. You gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for that. Don't fall for it, guys. The real McCoy shit is free. It's not you don't pay for it. You don't do shit like that. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. I'm under 10 minutes. Listen to my advice. Peace.